Hello, my name is Todd Shapiro from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I want to thank you for viewing this video on the tools of the business. I've been with Sentext now for about 18 months, and I wanted to share with you the things that I've learned how to go out and speak with merchants. I've been an agent for my first year, and about the last 8 months I became a regional partner, and you're on my team. So I just wanted to share with you some things that I do and I use when I go out to prospect merchants. So if you were a carpenter or a mechanic and you had to fix or build something, you would need certain tools. So maybe you need a hammer, maybe you need a vice grip, maybe you need a screwdriver, maybe you need an Allen wrench. You know, there's different tools for different tasks. Well, in this business, we have tools. And without using the tools, it makes this business very hard. The number one tool that I have, it's my phone. This is where I show merchants, I show prospects my customers' opt-in text. I show them the videos on the phone. I can show them sample signs that I saved in my gallery. I also can have my Dropbox on my phone where I can show them sample signs of any business that's out there today. We've got a number of signs in every category that you can think of. So I use my phone as the primary tool of this business. I have a pitch book. I don't know what you want to call it. This is something that I use when I go out and I'm sitting down with the merchant. You can use a 3-ring binder. It's not a big, thick book. And I'm going to show you what I put inside of my pitch book. Number one, I carry with me sample coupon books that come to my mail. These are just a few of them that come to my mail. And this way, I go over with the merchant, you know, have you advertised in any of these before? And they know what these cost. It's $400 or $500 for a quarter-page ad. Half-page ad could be $500 or $600. Front cover is $1,500. It's expensive, and I can tell you right now, they're sick and tired of wasting their money on these coupon books. There's the Val Pack that comes in the mail to you. These are about $500 a send. There's all types of direct mail pieces out there. So I'm just using these to show them, to validate that they're wasting money on this kind of stuff. I also have with me 2 or 3 laminated articles that I have that kind of validate why text marketing, mobile marketing is the place to be. This is one here that I think I've sent to you. Here's why SMS marketing is the best idea ever. Here's another one that I use from the Florida Restaurant Association, how text message marketing is the way to go. Here's one here that talks about how Facebook, their viewership has dropped. So all this stuff is just used to validate, give it credibility of what's happening today. I also have with me about 6 or 7 of these laminated signs of my customers. And I have them on both sides. And this way I can just show them some kind of examples of what their ad could look like. Okay? And this way they get a visual 8 by 10, an idea of some of my clients and some of their signage that the company has created for me. Pretty cool stuff. I highly recommend you opt in to this one here. There's a great video in this one here, and also there's a great video on my new client, Pizza Fire. So if you haven't gotten already, opt into these and look at the video. Pretty cool. I also have some examples of the smaller signs that you can get. You can pass these out when a customer comes in. You can put it in their bag or their delivery. It's just a smaller version of that. You can order these. One of my clients did something pretty cool. He has a delivery menu and he puts these on the tables as a when you sit down with the new customers, but he puts these in your delivery orders. And this is his takeout menu. And as you can see, he's got a picture of his text club right on the menu. Pretty cool. I also have a great picture here of many of the top Fortune 500 companies that are using text message marketing. And I let them know that all these big boys are doing it, why aren't you? One of my clients took this and he attaches it to a napkin holder on a table. So I'm just giving him some ideas of the signage. I also have with me a 5x7 table tent, a plastic table tent, to give them another idea of the signage that they could put on the tables to promote their text club. One of my clients has a smaller one here that he puts in his restaurant or on the bar. So these are the things I put in there. So that I also have contracts in my book that I carry. Got to have contracts. And basically, guys, that's it. I don't carry a lot out there with me. I just want to be able to show them a few things. Do I use all the tools all the time? No. My phone and just a few sample signs is what I basically show. So that's a great tool of the business. Let's talk about another great tool, me. You know, I became a regional partner about 8 months ago. I've sold a number of deals. I've called on hundreds of merchants, and I can tell you from experience what works and what doesn't work. My job is to share with you the secrets of success. I get paid a little piece on what you do. Why would I not teach you the successful way to do this business? So I'm a great resource, a great tool of this business. The company also has weekly conference calls. Bo, the Vice President of Sales, does an incredible job on Thursdays. We have agents that call in. He shares new ideas, new tips. We also have those calls recorded on the agent portal. You can go listen to them anytime. There's training calls there. The back portal has got some great information. I highly recommend you go through the whole portal, click on every link to see what's there. It's a great resource that you can do it. Shannon, who actually brought me in the business, she's in charge of the Facebook page. She does a great job. They now have Facebook Live sessions, which she just started. So I encourage you to join the Facebook page, check it out. Agents post new ideas on there, some of their merchants, some of their questions and things like that. It's just a great place to go. Let me tell you about the company. Phil has built an incredible company with the people that work there who absolutely know what they're doing. I've spoken to everyone on the phone there, from Amy, who's really in charge of the place, to Samantha, to Jade, to Michael in the art department. We have a number of people at the home office where you can call to ask any questions on the dashboard. A merchant can call to ask any question. So the company really does have some great support for us. I also have walk-in scripts and sit-down scripts. I've developed my own way of what to say when you walk in the door. I'll be definitely forwarding it to you. But this has worked for me. So I can only tell you that this is the way that I walk in, what I say. Once I get an appointment and I sit down with the merchant, I have a process that I go through of certain ways, certain tips. So you'll all be getting that, and I highly recommend you check it out. And really the last tool is you. You know, why are you doing this? I mean, I know why. It's for the money. But let me tell you something. It's a really cool thing when you've done this for a while and you've built up $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 residual income coming in, where maybe you don't want to work this week. Maybe you want to go on vacation. It's nice to have that money coming in whether you work or not. Now, we do pay a very nice upfront commission, but you know what? If you don't know why you're doing this, what's going to get you out of bed each day to go out, because you're going to get rejected, trust me. And if you don't know why you're doing this and why you go through the things that we go through, you could have a job. You could be working for somebody and be told when to be there. Or you could have freedom and do this business. So write down your why. I want to know why you're doing this.